Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered with Just the Bow. Today we're going to be continuing through the Tomb of Giants, but I actually have some interesting news for you. So I spent a little bit of time trying to get through this place, and it was just completely awful. There was just like no way to see where I was going, figure out what I was doing, fight any of these enemies. It's just a complete nightmare trying to get through this place without any kind of light. And there's only one kind of light that I could have gotten from a different quest line at a different location, and I think I screwed the quest up so I can't actually get the thing that I need. I might be able to look into that, but I'm pretty sure I can't at this point. And so what I want to do is just run through this place, and so I've tried that a few times, but it was very confusing, and I actually admit I did end up looking up a little bit of a guide on how to get through this place, because it's just not going to be possible to actually explore through without the item that will give me light that is not equipable in each hand. It's a helmet, and I've missed my opportunity to get it. Now technically what I should be doing if I wanted to make this a proper playthrough, and I do apologize for not doing this, is I should have done that quest properly to make sure I get that item, and then I should have used that in this area to make this area actually doable. So if I ever do this again, I'll be making sure to get that helmet to make sure that this playthrough is actually properly done. But for now, we are going to cheat and cheese our way through the Tomb of Giants, because there's absolutely no way I'm going to spend 16 episodes trying to battle my way through. In other news, I have more bad news actually. In one of my moments, actually I was up after the last recording, I was standing right here, kind of like this, tabbed out, and I went to tab back in, and when I clicked in, I shot an arrow, and it shot Vamos. And so he's just really upset with me now, and he won't stop being upset with me. I can't actually use the bonfire right beside him, and but I'll resurrect at it if I die. So as long as I don't actually need to use it, I'm fine. Ouch. And that's why bone wheel skeletons suck. They could just, you know what? Should I just die here? Nah, you know what? We're just gonna run through the next area anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I apologize. We're going to cheese this area big time. We are going to fight the boss normally, because I don't think you can cheese him, but yeah, we're not going to struggle with this area for a whole bunch of episodes. I do need like more souls and stuff to get stronger, because after I defeat this boss, I'm basically right back to the Four Kings again. So I'm going to have to find some way to power up a little bit. I may have to do some Google foo and find out where certain items are that I can go grab and try to make myself stronger. But anyways, this is going to be my dash through the Tomb of Giants. So essentially I've watched someone else do this, and I'm just going to copy all their moves, because I'm pretty good at watching someone else do a thing and then copying the exact same thing even if I can't see what I'm doing. So we got two giant dudes there. Slide down this pathway. Feel free to copy my moves too if you want to do this in the darkness like I am, but we roll over here and we have a bonfire. So we're just going to touch this, and we're actually going to rest at it, because I don't know if you can warp to the... I definitely can't warp to the other bonfire, because, yeah, they kind of hate me now, but we can at least rest there. Walk over here. And there's some good loot in this place, and there's like some good fights. It's definitely a quality area that you should play through. I'm just not going to, because, yeah. Now, can we actually find... Patches. Here's Patches. Hey, Patches.
You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
No.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now, so I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Oh, Patches. You rascal, you.
There. Wow. Take a closer look.
And he wants you to walk over here. And we're actually going to fall for it, because I do have that other bonfire, so... What's over here, Patches? Oh, I see a bunch of items. Looks pretty sweet. Maybe I'll jump down there and get them. And then Patches is like, haha! You're going down there anyways. Oh no. You want me to die, Patches. You're horrible. So, thankfully there's not like any enemies immediately here. There is a skull lantern there, which is one of the items you can use to light the way. And I don't actually remember how to get out of this place, so I'm gonna kind of be going off memory here a little bit. See an item up there. I thought there was like a ladder here somewhere. There's a corpse right here. He rolled backwards, backwards, forward, and backwards, and went forward and died. So I'm guessing there's some kind of enemy right here. Probably some of those like doggo things.
Hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Is there nothing at all to be done? You're no hollow, are you? Please.
Oh, she'll just tell me that again. So if you remember, she was one of the people up at the Firelink Shrine right before we left and came down here. And she was supposed to be guided by some clerics, Petrus of Thorland and another one there. And they have gone and become hollow, it seems. I don't quite know where they are, but let's keep shooting some arrows here. I might actually just be like, screw it, and just move on to the place I know I'm supposed to go. But there's supposed to be like one more item here, I thought. And I don't know where it is. Oh, looks like we have some enemies fighting me here. I imagine they might be guarding the ladder back up. I don't know. Probably gonna roll into them yet. That's one of them. I think you might be able to like, I don't know if you can save her or not. That's probably Petrus right there. I imagine the ladder to escape this place might be down this pathway. And that's why they're standing there guarding it. Oh, creepy enemy time. Oh, and getting stuck time. Feels horrible. I don't know if we can actually get by this thing. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, well, that's what happens if you go down there and get tricked by patches. But thankfully we'll just respawn right here, and we're actually just going to continue through the normal dash through this area strategy.
Oh.
And patches is still here.
Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
Yeah, sure we are.
Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But, if I were in your shoes... who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh?
Yeah, you're super creepy, Petrus. Yeah, don't try me again, buddy. I'll mess you up. Oh, I thought he might sell me stuff now. Sometimes he'll, like, sell you stuff. I can't remember where you have to go to get him as a vendor, but... Gotta run past this doggo right here, who actually managed to get a hit on me because I ran the wrong way. And there's a fog gate right there, but we didn't make it. So we'll try that again. So yeah, this is the strategy to just run through everything. Obviously there's like a hole. Well, there's a hole right there, but there's a whole bunch of loot in this area. And lots of cool stuff to explore. You can actually gain access to another covenant here too if you're able to explore and find the right spot. And it's actually a really cool covenant. It's probably one of the cooler ones in the game. It's a little bit more complex than the other covenants, but if you can make it work, it's really neat. And oh wow, I seem to have a habit of ending up in a certain position after rolling to just get one-shotted by a lot of enemies. But yeah, that guy's just decimating me. 2 for the doggo. The undead doggo. I don't know if they're supposed to be undead dogs or like... I mean, it makes sense if they're like undead giant dogs. But they kind of walk like a human on all fours or something. Actually, we actually made it by at that time without too much trouble. Get to this fog gate here. I think there's actually another bonfire down to the left, but we're gonna skip that for now in favor of survival. So you just run. There's the ledge that you just fall onto, and you just basically stick to the right wall and just keep running forward and falling, I think. I hope I'm doing it. Yep, you just keep running forward and falling, and you just keep running forward and falling. And you actually end up in a place like this that's actually safe. I actually missed a couple falls there. They're supposed to land on a different ledge, but it worked out. So we made it all the way to the end here. Oh, thank God. Dark Wraith ahead. So I think if you run down here, you get invaded. Is that correct? Be wary of liar. Oh. I guess someone's just pulling a fast one there. And I fell for it. Typical. Alright, well, let's go down here, and we actually have our next boss fight, pretty much. It's like a straight shot from here to him. It's a little bit of a run, but gotta make it past some things. If they get too far or too much in my way, then I can probably find a way to get past them. Ooh, 2 giant archers wanted to stomp at me. I didn't actually watch this part of the video, so this stuff's all new to me here. Looks like we got some pinwheels. Lots of pinwheels. Holy crap. Yeah, I definitely didn't watch this part. I didn't remember all this nonsense. This is a little bit more than I was expecting here. Let's just run through all this, I guess. I hope I'm going the right way. Looks like we have the door here, I guess. I'm trying to block it off, everything here. Alright, and then we fall down, and this should be the Grave Lord himself. So yeah, if you manage to get into the Covenant, you actually come down here, and Grave Lord Neato does not leave his sarcophagus. He just is there, and you can worship him, join his Covenant, and do some pretty cool stuff. But we've kind of invaded his sanctum as not one of his people. So he's going to take his huge bone sword and become super deadly. Heal up, or not. Try to heal up. Okay, now we're dead. Now apparently if we just land here, he will just spike through the ground and kill us. Okay, so we still have to do that little bit of a run. Hopefully it's not too bad. I thought there was a closer bonfire, but this one's not too far away, so if I can't find that other bonfire, it's actually not the end of the world. But let's try to do this a little bit safer this time. Oh man, getting hit by that doggo really sucks, because he can just combo the hell out of you. Okay, so let's try to heal up. Hopefully that dog won't keep chasing me so much. So fall down here. Fall down here, avoid this guy, run over here, fall down there, which I actually don't really mean to, but it works out. Fall over here, fall down this hole, and we're safe. Alright, so let's run. Lost 2 Estus in that run, which really sucks. But we'll have to get better at it, because we're probably going to have to make this run quite a few times. And then I still have to run through all the nonsense down here, too. Oh, we actually have a little crystal lizard here, guy. Let's take him out, get his twinkling titanites. I wish there was a faster way through all this nonsense, though. Oh, someone died right there, poor guy. Oh man, this area is just so challenging. I gotta say. That guy actually goes down, which is interesting. I dodged that stomp, dodged the arrows. We can then proceed to attempt to dodge all the pinwheel shenanigans. Is there like a fast way across right here? Can I just like run here? Oh, it looks like I can. I don't have to actually run through all that stuff. Oh, I run up here and grab this item just in case. Soul of a hero, nice. And get through the gate. Alright, we're in. Let's attempt to not get my butt whooped this time. And skip the cutscene. Dodge all these spikes from the ground here. And the crappy thing about Neato is he does spawn his own skeletal minions. And they can be very dangerous. Seems like they're kind of stuck on the other side there, and he's stuck on his own knight. So if I... Oh, wait, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, we're in real trouble here. Alright, let's try to avoid all these skeletons. Can I actually fight these guys? If Neato will stay stuck there, give me the time to kill these skeletons so they don't kill me. Does he actually give me souls, or is he just going to get right back up? He's just going to get right back up and I'm in trouble. He's going to get right back up. Okay, I'm in trouble. Oh, this might be another insanely difficult fight, honestly. It's going to be like, try to keep Neato stuck and not howling. Oh, he's howling again. Seems like that attack goes off right at the end of his scream. Let's try to run. Can I just outrun it? I can, okay. Seems like it wiped his skeleton dude out, so that's okay. Gotta stay far enough away that I don't aggro that other one, but also stay alive enough to keep attacking Neato. Man, if I could just get these skeletons to die, like that's really why I wanted to be able to make a divine bow before I came here. Because if I could have a divine bow, that would be so much easier. It'd solve so many problems. I don't think that guy can reach me. No, he just barely couldn't. Oh shoot, these other guys can. Oh, and there goes the scream. I get hit by it, of course. Let's see a scream again. And I got hit by it. Oh my gosh. He's gonna scream again? And I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be so brutal. I think the best thing for me to do maybe is like run straight to the right at the start of the fight and see if I can get those skeletons to stay stuck. I don't know. Oh, this is a hard one. I'm gonna be hard stuck at these two fights between Neato and the other guy, the Four Kings. This place is just disastrous. Man, I wish I made myself a rule that I could carry the lantern. Make running through this nonsense a little bit less terrifying. Like, I honestly just don't even know where I'm going. It's just like, run forward and fall, and run forward and fall. And it works out. Oh, I think I ran the wrong way that time. Yep. Oh my gosh, I might have to bend the rules and allow myself to carry that damn... how do you kindle things? Do I have... can I kindle this bonfire? Let's see. I think I need a humanity to kindle it. I think it consumes a humanity. Let's see, kindle... not kindle while hollowed. Okay, so you need to... I need to reverse my hollowing. And I think I use my humanity to up the flame. Let's see, kindle? No humanity. Okay, so you have to be in human form, and then you can offer humanity to kindle it. I wonder if I can kindle at 2 stages. Kindle. Offer humanity, yes. Because kindling will upgrade this to give me 10 Estus. Let's see, can I kindle it again? Yes, I'll kindle it again. Can I get up to 20 Estus? If I can max kindle this flame, I'm going to do it, because this is going to be a really hard fight. Try and offer another one here. Definitely kindling is one of the best things you can do. Alright, I think that might be fully kindled. No? It's definitely a burning flame. Can I go up even further here? Cannot kindle any further. Okay. So now we have 20 Estus per resting at that bonfire. So hopefully every time we respawn we'll come back with 20 Estus, and that might make this fight a little bit more doable. Because definitely running out of health is how you lose. Obviously. Alright, so let's run. Stick to the wall. Run straight for the window. Avoid the other dog. Avoid this guy right here. Oops, I did a jump instead of a roll. Fall down. Stick to the wall. Hug the right. Turn around the corner. Follow the path. Really try and... Oh, am I in... I'm not in the right spot. Uh-oh. Up here? Nope, I seem to have gotten myself stuck in a position. Okay, we fall down this hole. There we go. Made it. Something else fell down and died, so that's convenient. Alright, here we are. Back at our good buddy. Oh, man. Alright, so we have to run through here. Just still a little bit of a jaunt. Oh, and now we got Dark Paladin Spirit Leroy because I happened to invade or come down here as a human. Are we gonna even bother with Leroy? Now we're gonna lose all the souls if I fight him anyways, so whatever. See ya, Leroy. Too bad I can't summon you to help me. But no summons. It's part of the rules. Alright, so we'll just run past everything. Pop an Estus as soon as we land in Neato's room. Try not to die. And yeah, that's the game plan. Soul of a hero. Man, there's lots of hero souls down here. I guess it makes sense. It's likely that heroes would die here. Trying to not die. So we can walk in. Paladin Leroy has turned home. Nice. Let's pop one Estus. Fall down. Skip the cutscene. Oh, I shouldn't have healed. Well, it worked out perfectly, actually. Okay, so their skeletons seem to be stuck. Oh, this one's coming. Oh my gosh, skeletons. Get over on this side, you jerks. Oh, screwed that up. And I got bled and smacked and made into a little boy there. They just kind of ran at the wall, so... Come on, Neato. Leave me alone, man. Stop with these screamy attacks. Seems like my best bet might be to kind of just run back and forth from these skeletons here and make sure I avoid that attack as best I can. He has other moves which makes him really scary too. Like, he's definitely not like a one-trick kind of guy. He's got lots of tools up his belt here. Alright, thankfully that guy ran to the charge right as we got there. Those guys don't seem to bother with me as long as they don't run over there, so try and use that to my advantage here. Kind of limits my arena size, but... Oh crap. Avoided that, thankfully. Come on, Neato. He will actually kill his own skeletons, I think, if he hits them, which is nice. Wait, the problem is you gotta convince him to hit his own skeletons. Oh no, maybe not. I thought he could wipe them out. Oh, I timed that really badly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That was just poor timing all around. Those guys really don't seem to give a damn unless you move close to them, though. Man, Neato, you're really gonna be this much of a pain in the butt. Like, just not being able to get those skeletons down just really sucks. And if you have a divine weapon, you can just bonk them. We're gonna give him one more shot, and then I think what I'm gonna have to do in order to make progress in this run a little bit smoother without just dying over and over and over and over and over again is go and find out what I have to do to get a divine weapon, where I have to go, what ember I need, and then go and try and get that. I don't know what I need to make a divine bow, if I need like some kind of divine arrow, or what. Wow. Oh. Those things are from, that's one of those like invaded by the Covenant that he, what's his name? Neato controls. If you're part of the Grave Lords, then you can be Grave Lorded, which I think means that sometimes an enemy will spawn that's got like way higher stats than normal, like it's almost like a mini boss type of enemy. And usually you'll be Grave Lorded until the Grave Lord servants are defeated, but I've very rarely actually seen the Grave Lord servant. But to me it looks like that thing that just about killed me, or actually did kill me, was a Grave Lord servant. So maybe we'll run into that again here. I'll have to see. Alright, so I can roll. I died right here last time. Or close to. There's the hole I wanted. Oh, and I found a gap. Nice. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to get to Neato again. I'm just going to call it here. Probably rewatch how to actually get there efficiently so I'm not guessing all the time. And then figure out how the heck I'm actually going to make this fight happen. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and next time we'll hopefully make some progress. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.